The Cincinnati Reds left Sarasota about 5 years ago, but their Hall of Fame broadcaster still has his heart here on the Suncoast. ABC 7's Don Brennan caught up with him recently.
Yeah, Scott, definitely. Marty Brennaman loved it here.
Yeah.
He was devastated when they left, but over a Hall of Fame career that spanned 5 decades, he's learned to roll with the punches.
Swung on, long shot into deep left field. Rose is back, and that ball is gone. A home run. Just tied Babe Ruth's home run record of 714.
That was the first inning of the very first game Marty Brennaman ever called for the Cincinnati Reds, opening day 1974.
I'm semi-conscious anyway because I'm overwhelmed by the crowd. I got through the call, and in retrospect, I felt like it was not too bad for a young guy in his first big league game.
Soon after that moment, his broadcast partner, veteran Joe Nuxhall, asked Marty a very poignant question.
Nuxhall turns to me and he said, I don't believe it. I said, he said, what are you going to do for an encore now? He said, you start off with Aaron's record-tying home run.
Marty did have an encore, however, a 42-year Hall of Fame career, and they've all been with the Reds. He has called some of the most memorable moments, and he's still going strong.
Shao kicks and he fires. Rose swings.
There it is! There it is! Get out! Get out! All right! Hit number 4192. A line drive.
He'll look back at the great moments, the controversial moments, and in the end, proud to have done it his way and in one place.
I love the city of Cincinnati. The city of Cincinnati has been good to me. I'm going to be very prideful of the fact that I will end it exactly where I started.
He finds it hard to believe that a stretch like his or his contemporaries will happen again.
I don't know that young guys would be willing to stay in one city for that long.
One of the young broadcasters he's talking about is Tom Brennaman, his son. And Reds owner Bob Castellini had it in his mind to get the two working together.
God bless him, he jumped through a lot of hoops. Bob did personally to get the Diamondback ownership to allow Tom to get out of his contract. He came back and he's thrilled to be home.
His sign-off after a Reds win speaks volumes.
And this one belongs to the Reds.
Because in Marty Brennaman, this one does in fact belong to the Reds, and only the Reds. And Marty says his heart will always remain here on the Suncoast, especially Siesta Key, where he lives when he can. He stops by there. And thanks to Dave Stewart at Captain Kurtz, who has really has a pipeline of famous people. He knows everybody, and Marty's a friend of his, so Marty was nice enough to sit down with me, and it was just such an educational thing. I mean, it's just McCarver or these guys, you hear their voice and it brings you right back to the spot, and he did the 75 World Series, which was only his second year. Here he is working with Kurt Gowdy and, Tony Kubek and all these guys in an iconic World Series.
Just in time he got there for the Big Red Machine.
Yeah, and he's still going strong, and he looks great. Yeah.
He does? All right. We'll listen for years to come, I hope.
Yes.
Donnie, thank you so much.